Another method for gathering statistics is using a package called the DBMS Stats package, an Oracle provided package. It has an advantage that it can be used to collect statistics for tables only. Note, not for indexes or clusters. It can collect statistics for tables in parallel. In other words, it can use multiple CPU platforms to generate statistics a little bit faster than a single CPU platform machine. As I said, indexes cannot be generated in parallel. It's not possible to generate index statistics in parallel. To generate statistics for clusters, you have to use the analyze command or Oracle Enterprise Manager. Its advantage is it can generate statistics in parallel, and in fact, DBMS Stats is the recommended method by Oracle in the latest versions of Oracle Database, as opposed to using the analyze command. Generally, I use both. Additionally, the DBMS Stats package generates cost-based optimization statistics only. So, basically includes rows, block counts, but it excludes things like chained rows. The other advantage is you can directly copy statistics between databases using the DBMS Stats package, such as between production and development. On the right, you can see here are some of the basic procedures for gathering statistics using DBMS Stats. You can gather statistics for indexes, tables, an entire schema, an entire database, or basic system statistics. Let's go and look at some examples. Here is a pre-prepared script I set up. I've commented out some of these. Basically what I can do is I can execute and gather schema statistics with system statistics or for a particular owner. I can then gather table stats on a particular table or a list of tables, and the same applies to index stats. Let's go and execute this table statistics gathering command, and all it's doing is it's gathering statistics for that particular table, and the same applies to the index. And I'm not going to execute the schema and database wide statistics gathering procedures, or basically these two schema stats procedures, because they take too long to run. The other thing I do want to show you is that you can basically set up repeated statistics gatherings or statistics gathering executions using something like the DBMS jobs to schedule. Obviously you can do the same thing with the analyze command. But all I'm going to do is I'm going to create a job here that says execute at a specific point in time. When it gets to the point in time, which is basically sysdate, now it'll execute it. The job will be changed to do sysdate +1, so it'll execute exactly the same time tomorrow. To remove the jobs from the system, all I'm going to do is simply execute this procedure, which does DBMS job remove. Using DBMS Stats is fairly simple. From my own perspective, I find that the analyze command is a little easier to use than DBMS Stats package, partly because I have not used DBMS Stats all that much, but I do find it to actually be more versatile. Although on a very highly stressed environment, particularly where you've got multiple CPUs, it's a good idea to collect table statistics using DBMS Stats because it executes in parallel. It can execute a lot faster. Gathering statistics on very large tables can take quite a long time to run using the analyze command. Performance can be increased using DBMS Stats executing table stats collections in parallel.